I'm about to put y'all on the method that I'm going to use this year to completely rinse funded account prop firms. This is what I was doing back in 2023 and early 2024 when I was getting payouts back to back. That was until I switched my methods and thought I was better. Now I'm going back to it and I'm about to get a bunch of payouts. So first things first, where did I go wrong with my trading where I stopped getting payouts for a period of time? This is most likely where a lot of you guys are, and how to get out of it is by going back to what I used to do. Where a lot of people go wrong and where I was going wrong for a little bit until I just finally fixed it and went back to how I was doing it. Just trying to do too much with the market, overcomplicating it, overcomplicating entries, and also just not risking enough. Not properly risking enough and not properly risking in proportion to using a funded account. What do I actually mean by all that yapping? So basically, a funded account should not be treated like a live account, in my opinion. If you have a live account of $50,000, you can actually trade with that whole $50,000. You don't have a little drawdown that you lose $2,500 and you lose your account. With that in mind, a live account with your bread in it, with your $50,000, you can risk that whole $50,000, meaning you could use a 1 to 3, a 1 to 4 risk to reward over a long period of time, and the loss streaks won't really matter if you're risking a decent amount. The issue where this comes into hand with funded accounts is that with a 50K account, you only get $2,500 to lose for most of them. So we got people blowing accounts back to back to back because they're going for those 1 to 3, 1 to 4 hour trades, or maybe they're taking small profits along the way, but you're never taking full TP and your losses are outweighing your wins, meaning you're going into loss streaks super quickly. A high risk to reward leads to a lower win rate, which means more loss streaks. Now, obviously, using a high risk to reward if you have a high win rate is an amazing idea. The only problem is we're on funded accounts. You would have to risk very little if you don't want to blow an account, because those loss streaks on those high risk to rewards are going to be inevitable. What I'm doing is basically just trading a 1-to-1 risk to reward or a 1 to 2. Trading these RRs are going to shoot my win rate through the roof, especially if you have an edge strategy that wins in the long run. With over a 60% win rate on a 1-to-1, your loss streaks are going to be way less common than your win streaks. And every time one of those win streaks hit, it only needs to be like 3 wins in a row or 2.5, and you're going to get a payout if you're trading profitably. The key to this is trading with a large amount of risk. For me personally, on a 50K, $2,500 drawdown, I just divide that by like 5. You get $500 obviously, and I just up it a little more, and I'm risking $600 per trade to make $600 if I'm doing a 1-to-1. I'm about to lose my voice giving y'all the sauce, but yeah. Clock in 30 hours to backtest a strategy for over a year. Start trading that strategy with whichever ratio is better for you. Start risking heavy, because scared money doesn't make money, and it took me a long time to realize that. If you want to trade live with me and my team every single morning and see the trades that we take broken down, whether win or loss, go ahead and check out the link in my bio for the free Discord.